I'm demonstrating to you the 3D Fibre Lash mascara. You may have heard of these. This is our best seller. It gives lots and lots of volume and length to your eyelashes without the need for false lashes. This is like a normal mascara. So it comes in a pouch, and inside you have two tubes. I can't get it out. There we go. Two tubes. You have a transplanting gel and you have fibres. On both tubes there's a window, so you can tell when you're running low, so you know when you need to order your next one. Now the transplanting gel is like a regular mascara, as you can see, but it is coated in the ingredient that's used in our Uplift Eye Serum, so it actually nourishes your lashes. So the more you use this, you'll find that your eyelashes are just a lot healthier than what they used to be. And the fibres we have. There we go. So I'm going to demonstrate to you how we apply this. And it's a 3-step process. So here we go. We apply as a regular mascara. The mascara wand, which is the transplanting gel. And I'm going to go inwards towards my nose, like so. And then outwards towards my ear. That ensures that every lash is coated, and then go up like a regular mascara. Now you can use this on its own as a regular mascara, or to create bigger lashes. I'm sorry if you can see out my nose. I'm just trying to look in the mirror to do it. And sometimes it's not possible to do without the angle going right up my nose. So that is the, can you see, regular mascara. And then with the fibres, I roll it on the back of my hand just to make sure there aren't any, can you see, tiny little ones that would then fall off onto your cheek, which isn't a problem because you can just brush them away, but it's nicer to just pop it on there like that. So for length, you would literally just put the fibres onto the tips, and for volume, you want to start it halfway down your eyelashes. But don't start all the way down to the bottom of your eyelashes because you don't want to get it in your eye. If you do, it's not a problem. It might hurt, like irritate your eyes for a few seconds, but it is hypoallergenic. So that's with the fibres on. It's hypoallergenic. People with contact lenses quite often ask, can I use it? Yes, you can. It doesn't cause any irritation, providing you start, as I say, halfway up or at the top. So that's how you want to do it. You want to start one eye like that, and then you leave it for a minute so that the fibres set onto that transplanting gel before you seal them in. So it's good to do one eye and then start the next. Now I've tried other brands of 3D Fibre Lashes and I just can't get the same results. Now some people think this is quite time consuming, and it can be, but when you get used to doing it and you practice over and over, the more you put it on, the easier it becomes. So it's quite quick really. So there is that. I'm doing that because I have very short eyelashes. So if you've got really long eyelashes already, it's going to be so good for you. Your eyelashes are going to be huge. Mine also, they don't curl either. Oh, I forgot to use my curlers. Sometimes I curl them. But mine are quite straight. So if you've got long and curly eyelashes, this is going to be amazing. But if you've got short stubby ones like me, then it also is amazing too, because it gives you those lashes that I could never get from other mascaras. No matter how many coats I added, I couldn't get it. With this you can add more coats and you don't get it clumped, it doesn't clump up. So that's with the fibres. Now we go on and we use, now with this I literally just touch it, lightly does it, so that you don't end up removing too many of your fibres. Because you don't want to remove the bit that's doing all the work for you. You want that to remain in place. So this just seals it all in. So there's one, and I do have a tissue here, so I just give it a quick gentle twirl onto the tissue, just so that I don't, any fibres that were on here are not going to go back into this transplanting gel, because that tends to dry it out a little bit, which you don't want. You don't want your gel to dry out. So let's do the other eye. There is another trick to this too, which I haven't done today because I didn't bring my hairdryer downstairs. But before you seal it off like I'm doing now, you can actually use a hairdryer on the lowest setting and just gently, so you hold it under your eye on the lowest setting, so you don't want it hot and you don't want it, just gently, and that will push your eyelashes up, and it'll also blow away any fibres that didn't stick to the transplanting gel, which means that you will have less fallout onto your eyes throughout the day. But if you seal it properly, you shouldn't have any fallout anyway, and if you do, you brush it off. It's only tiny, people can't even see it. So I've just wiped it on there and I'm putting it back into there. Now on my bottom lashes, I tend to just use the transplanting gel. Some people use the fibres on the bottom as well, which I might do if I was going on a night out, but for day-to-day use I use just the gel on the bottom, which I haven't done yet. So that is mine with the with one coat, so I can add more coats if I want to, and as I say, mine don't curl very well, so normally I would use my curlers, which I haven't used today. I wasn't thinking straight, so I have forgotten those. But you can see the difference in my eyelashes, what it does for them. And I can't get that from other mascaras. So depending on where I hold it, you can see, can you see better? It depends on the position. But how much better are they? Okay. So that is our 3D Fibre Lash mascara. Thank you for watching, ladies.